Hey guys, welcome to a new series, FoolCraft 3. Let's see my TPS. I think we're pretty good. I'm at like 200 FPS. What the fuck? I'm streaming too, not streaming, recording. I keep saying streaming, I don't know why. But this is the FoolCraft 3 mod pack. I don't know why I decided to start a series. I think it was just impulse because I finally have freedom now that I don't live with a roommate anymore. Or at least temporarily. So I wanted to like do something with my time. I'm not working yet either, so I kind of just have a lot of free time and maybe I just want to not laze around all day. Let's do something with my life. So let's punch some trees, I suppose. Do the basic stuff. I might cut back once I've got some basic resources because what the fuck? Huh? I can eat it? No. Oh. Crop dusting. I've never heard of that mod before. It literally just adds poop and fertile dirt. Place it under farmland. Interesting. Might check that out later. One of my first project I did want to start had to do with farming. Specifically because if you guys saw this, the nutrition mod exists. And the goal, at least, is to make the deluxe chicken curry. I don't think I need to explain why I want to make this. It gives every single type of nutrition along with like an incredible, I think that's your entire hunger bar and more. And then 23 bars of saturation. It's stupid overpowered and I want it as soon as humanly possible. I do like I don't know if you guys can hear it because I've kind of turned down the sound quite a bit. What the hell was that? Sound like a demon. Right in my face. I don't. Oh, hi, it's a Blizz. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna evac. Those guys are really annoying. I don't feel like getting. I think no, it was balls, not balls. The other white one. I can't remember the name of that. Slows you down and blinds you. Those guys are super annoying. Actually, let's just. Mic sensitivity, not mic. My No tinkers. That's interesting. Every single other Fool Plaid mod pack has a tinkers in it. Let's do the basics. Gonna get an axe. I think there is vein miner, but you have to have the actual proper tool if you want to use it. Like, see, that didn't work, but I think if I make an axe, I will have the ability to use vein miner. Let's try. Cool. That's gonna make this way easier. It's spruce and oak, and these are maple trees. Yes? Nice. I'm a big fan of this biome. Other than these stupid falling leaves that are making my game lag. But I don't blame them. I'm still hitting 200 FPS somehow. When I'm streaming at 1080p, 60 FPS, so that's pretty nuts. And like that's keeping in mind that I'm literally just using some like shitty super old 970. So that's pretty impressive. Okay, I'm gonna cut back once I actually get a bit of a base started. Because watching me punch trees and ramble onto myself because I don't know what to talk about isn't the most exciting thing in the world. Found an astral sorcery shrine and also the existence of the morph mod as evidenced by me being a cow now. Also just upgraded my tools a bit since last check-in. Got some more wood. Nothing too crazy, but let's crack into this thing and see what the chests have. I'm hoping for possibly some cheesy early game diamonds. Get rid of this water, make our life a bit easier. Definitely gonna come back here though once I get the stuff to start astral sorcery. Give me that. Block off this water. I can quickly make a waypoint. Whoop. Just call it Astral Temple. And turn it off for now so I don't have to see the waypoint. Let's check this out. Constellation paper. Nothing too crazy. I don't think you can make aquamarine tools yet. Oh my. Aspect from item stack. I don't know what any of that means. And a whole bunch more of these. Cool. Thankfully it spawns you in with this thing so I can toss that all there. And some free chests. Nice. And I'm just going to go ahead. I already had some wood, whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and place a crafting table there for myself in the future, and also turn off auto refill because I find that really annoying. Might actually stay here for the night. I'm kind of just like out in the middle of nowhere now. What direction is this? West? I basically just went west from spawn. Oh yeah, I never showed the seed. There's the seed for those interested. Also, I've made the astounding discovery of vanilla meat because of Pam's FoolCraft. It sucks now. Like, look at that. Steak kills one haunch. What is that shit? This one little tiny thing, this permission, this gives you more saturation than a steak. That makes literally no sense, but I digress. I'm gonna cut back again once I find some actual shelter, maybe make a house. Yeah, I might actually go and, there are some sheep, yeah, some sheep over there. I might go and make a bed. This is gonna be the first death of the series. Maybe. I can't pass up. I'm gonna actually attempt to break every single one of these I see in World Gen. This is risque though. Oh, okay, no, that wasn't as bad. Sugarcane and a pumpkin, nice. I don't want to attack that chicken. I feel like it might actually be like super buffed up, but that's fine. I guess it wants me to make pumpkin pie, and I didn't mean to wear that. Chance cube number 2. Let's do it. I'm just gonna leave and hope that doesn't do anything nasty to me later on. That's a bit concerning. It's the ones that don't do anything or seemingly don't do anything are always the scariest, because they can like randomly just kill you at any moment. So this is where I've decided to set up shop for the time being. I've also got a little mine going, not too far down though, like maybe, yeah, you can literally see it from there. It's really not that deep. Gonna attempt to do that later, but I think I want to start working on an actual house, because right now it's just like miscellaneous chests in the middle of a field. So like one of the big things I want to attempt to do, I'm just to preface, I might also install ceramics later on, but I'm not gonna explain why yet, because that might I don't know, spoil what I might be doing for my future builds. But I think I want to actually push myself to make some above ground houses, because it's really easy for me. And what I usually do is I just default to like digging a hole in a wall and just making a cave base with like branching paths and stuff, because that's just easiest. But I actually want to make some above ground houses, because I suck at it and I'd like to expand my building repertoire. And also this coal has me really interested, so I'm just gonna snag this real quick. Anything else in this cave? Looks like my plans for building a house have already failed horribly. Let's actually get back to doing that and ignore the skeletons. Okay, looks like they're not coming after me. That's super nice. So let's get started on this a bit. I want to make just like something super basic right now, because I suck at building, so I don't want to go crazy, or else it's just going to turn out really badly. Maybe cover this up ever so slightly, so I have a bit more room to work with here. But the basic idea of this house I'm going to attempt to go for is like a more open downstairs. Of course not big, but oh, that was lackluster, whatever. That swamp is not that important, but I'm going to attempt to just make it be kind of small at the bottom, and then have a staircase that leads up to a loft area. I really like lofts for some reason, so that the loft will of course look over the rest of the house. So maybe have like a living room-esque thing, and then that leads into a segmented kitchen area maybe, and then there's the staircase that leads up to the loft, which is like the living area. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna attempt to get the base foundation done, and then I'll show you guys my progress once I actually get something to show. Got an underlily. Gotta get ready for the grand reveal of my new, shiny new, disgustingly terrible roofed mansion, and here it is. I suck at roofs. You can tell it's terrible. It's disgusting. But this is, I think this is the best I can do for now. I'm not an amazing builder, but this is what I came up with in short notice. I want to do something maybe with these. I kind of want to maybe do like side flower pots with like trapdoors that hold dirt and have like flowers in them, possibly. Here's the inside. I got like a villager-esque couch thing. You know, I have really good interior design sense when I make stuff on the level of villagers that are world gen. And here's the upstairs. And that's kind of the feeling you get from it. And I think I nailed what I was going for with the loft, the nice big open area. I think I'm gonna have stairs on the inside here too, so that it's not just like flat. But overall, I think I honestly did a pretty decent job with this, especially because I'm very self-aware of the fact that I'm an absolutely terrible builder. Got a pretty nice view too. Live in a nice flat plains area. I think my goal for this is I'm just gonna make random houses and stuff and just kind of add on and make like a almost village-esque area, and that'll be my system, I suppose. So I think now let's actually, can I get these to curve inside? Nice. Get some armrests going on these fellas. So I think now I'm just going to transition these chests of like just random stuff into storage crates and then throw them under that staircase so I can get everything moved inside. Let's actually just do these furnaces real quick. I need to find a place for these guys. Where would look nice? Let's sleep real quick. Okay. Where would this look nice? These windows are kind of my downfall here. Something like that, maybe? I mean, sure. I don't know. Whatever. That looks not disgusting. I mean, it does look disgusting, but it's not that disgusting. And then I can have... let's grab this plank here, and then we can have a crafting table there on the floor. Spread out these nuggets again. Okay. So I think now it's just time to get those storage crates in. Just got back from a delicious bean and cheese quesadilla lunch. Sorry, adjust my chair a second. And just gonna do a bit of mining while I kind of talk about how I'm gonna possibly run this series, and then also, of course, I'm mining right now to attempt to get ore doubling today. I'm gonna attempt to use the arboreal extractor if I can. That might be a bit out of the way, but I'll probably just default to like a steam generator or something. So that's what I'm mining for right now. I want to get ore doubling by the end of this episode. So I haven't really like thought about specifically how I'm going to be actually running this series. This is my first actual series on YouTube. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. I've done some Minecraft videos like way back in the day, like when I first created this channel. If you're a sneaky guy, you can see that the URL of this channel is Minecraft Lavaskin and not just Lavaskin. I'd love to change that because I really don't want to brand myself as one thing because I still will want to branch out in the future. So I'd like to change that. You need like 100 subscribers though, which is super annoying. So I'm going to attempt to shoot for like around 30-minute episodes. That's going to be my goal. That's it. No, it's a good number just to like round off, I suppose. You can watch like a couple in one sitting. So that's what I'm going to shoot for with episodes. As for scheduling, no idea because I don't have my work schedule yet because I just haven't been contacted by the people I've applied for. So that's to be determined. Sorry, that came out weird. So we'll see how that goes. But I want to attempt to do like maybe 3 or 4 episodes a week. It all depends on how quickly I can actually produce content, I suppose, is the big constraint here. Because I've never done this type of thing before, at least not formally. Because I said like back in the day, obviously I made YouTube videos, but I was like a child then, and I did like 5-minute shorts of like blowing up a nuke at like 5 FPS on my parents' shitty old computer. So that was fun. It was even great though. I don't have those videos anymore. I wish I did. But it was like the generic, like really shitty quality. I had a watermark on the top of my screen. I wasn't using unregistered hypercam, sadly. It was some other random screen recording service I found. But of course, I had the recording service that I used came with a like a pre-built audio like music thing where you could like edit your videos within the recording software, but you were forced to use like these preset musics. Why do I say musics? Preset songs. And I used like, of course, the most like over the top, annoying, loud one possible, and it was just the most annoying thing in the world. So yeah, I'm getting sidetracked here talking about my embarrassing past on YouTube, but yeah, basically I don't know how the scheduling's gonna go. I guess I'll work with it as I go along. Gonna attempt to shoot for 3 or 4 videos a week if I can. So yeah, that's the general plan. I don't know. This week, obviously, it's Friday when hopefully this video will go up, or Friday or Saturday, depending on how editing goes. Sony Vegas can be a pain in the ass, as I'm sure some of you know. So we'll see. I think I'm just gonna do a hot take on some more mining. Gonna attempt to get enough stuff for. I'm not starting Ender.io because that's like a pain in the ass now. But yeah, I'm gonna make the redstone furnace. Might actually make the powered furnace because that's pretty good. But I think I'm gonna shoot for the redstone furnace, and then the pulverizer, and then steam generator. And then once I have all that stuff set up, I'll switch over to the arboreal extractor. And it sounds like someone's home, so I'm gonna cut off recording because I'm confident that they're just gonna like walk into my room. Found my first diamonds. Also, hopefully you guys can't hear the person fucking screaming outside my room. Okay, I'm actually so sketched out by this. There's lava sounds everywhere. Let's mine around it a bit so that it hopefully doesn't. Oh. Okay, hopefully that didn't mess anything up. I accidentally alt-tabbed. Okay. I'm gonna assume these are safe to mine. Don't have fortune yet, so whatever. That's only 4. Whatever. It's better than none. That's all I care about. Gotta carry on now. Okay, so I think I've actually switched what I'm going to be using for power for the time being. I've looked at the magmatic dynamo, and I think that's what I'm going to go with. Because I've got this lava pool like right here that I can get quite a bit of lava out of. Plus I've got my mine, which gives me like a ton of lava because there's giant fields out there. So I think I'm gonna gather a bunch of this stuff up, and I'm probably dead, huh? Whoop. Okay, I thought I went to the water there. That was stupid of me. That was really that was really dumb of me. We all gotta laugh. We all got a kick out of it. Okay, I'm probably dead though. Okay, so I'm gonna go and gather some lava, and then I think I'm gonna just get some materials up for the magmatic dynamo, the redstone furnace. Let's got all this stuff in GAI so I can find it really easily, and then the pulverizer. So these are the 3 things I need. I'm gonna get 2 chests and then some flux ducts as well, but that should be pretty easy. 15 buckets. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll cut back to when I've got some stuff going. Okay, so status report. I've got my base set up there. I just need to get the power hooked up to it, which is still a work in progress because I need Invar, and I think my plan for that is to use the kiln from Immersive Engineering. So let's whip up one of those real quick. I've got my bricks on me. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I need 4 sets of these, so let's get some clay going in my furnaces. I've basically just been like cooking everything in sets of 6 because I've got 6 furnaces, so it kind of makes sense. That's just kind of how we've been doing things. I think I can make flux ducts as well now. But let's get... I think I need, was it 8? I need 8 of these bricks, so 8 divided by 2, so I need 4 sets of these, so I need 8 sandstone. Said that really quick, hopefully you guys caught that. And I think I've got all the bricks I need now. Cool, and now I just need the engineer's hammer. This guy, which needs a piece of string. Oh no. Okay, there was a spider over here actually. It may have despawned though, I might have screwed myself over. Oof. Oof. Okay, last resort, we can go and check if there's a spider that spawned in this cave. I doubt it though. Lure out this creeper and see if I can Sparta it into this hole. That worked far better than I expected it to. Okay, spiders. I need a single spider. Any takers? No? Yes? Maybe so? There's a lot of creepers in this cave. And a skeleton. Okay, I think I'm out. I will cut back once I find a piece of string. I totally forgot that I needed the hammer when I was making this thing. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Maybe I can get... Just maybe I might be able to get string out of a piece of wool. That might be a thing. Also, this guy's growing pretty nicely. This might be our string. 2 spiders over here. I think it's happening. Come here, boys. Nice. I don't know why I formed the multiple up there. I clicked this side, but that's fine. I need 6, so let's put in... How much do you get? Is it 2? So if I need 6, I'd put in 4 iron and 2 nickel. And I would just need something to power the thing. If I recall, this thing consumes coal really weirdly. Like it almost does a full stack or something weird. I guess we shall see. But we're so close though. I want to get an augment that makes it so that this thing doesn't use excess power as well. That's one of the final things I might do. Yeah, see, it's like still going. It like starts really weirdly. But I digress. But yeah, I just want to get an augment that will make it not waste power or what is it even called? Somewhere in here. Not ignition plugs. Is it this? No. That is something I'm gonna want though. That actually seems pretty reasonable, but I might hold that off for a while. Where is it? I don't even know the name of the thing. Is it this? No. No. Oh gosh. Is it, oh, is this, okay. The excitation field limiter. That's just lead and electrum. That's super easy, cool. Let's cook up a piece of gold, cook up a piece of silver. We can get that going real quick. Just lead nuggets. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna have to make an augment too, huh? Oof. Whatever, that's not too bad. Will this automatically place it correctly? No. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that's gonna work because it seems to not want to replace the coil on that side. We'll see if it works or not. Let's grab a bucket and test this. I'm gonna need to get a way to actually feed this thing lava as well. Okay, it's definitely not making power hold up. That's a problem. Better. Okay, is it powering it now? What's happening? What? What's happening right now? Is it bugging out? Why isn't it extracting power? I don't know, I just broke that. Let's put another bucket in here. There it goes. I guess I just need to be updated. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So let's get that augment. I'll go craft that. I'll have to make another I'll have to go and make an upgrade kit for that dynamo as well. I think that'll increase its power output too, which will be super nice. This should be the augment here. Cool. I'll go make that upgrade kit off camera real quick. I was killed by a one of the fallen guys, like one of the fallen knight guys that's riding the horse. I didn't know the horses attacked you. Turns out they do, and they're really vicious. Jesus Christ. Cool. And I think with that, we basically have this augment. I just need to make fluid ducts so that I can pipe my my stuff in there. I got my augment. Cool. Nice. Now that thing doesn't waste power. And I think I'm just gonna have drum here, and I'm gonna need hardened fluid ducts. These guys. So just a piece of lead, and I basically have everything on me. I just need to make a servo as well. Servo, that takes iron nuggets. Piece of glass and redstone. Glass, redstone. Bada boom. We've got automated ore doubling. And if you're wondering, I'm using a hardened fluid duct besides just a regular one. The regular one would explode because it can't handle high temperatures, and lava is a high temperature if you didn't know. Yeah, so my system basically just toss stuff into this chest, pulverizes it. Pulverized stuff goes into this chest. What? What the hell? You get that from smelting cinnabar? I had no idea. Interesting. I really wish I kept that cinnabar. Whatever. But yeah, I think that's going to be the wrapping up point for this episode. Got a house, got ore doubling, and that's basically all you really need. I don't know about next time. I'll obviously think of something to do when it gets to that point. But oh yeah, was gonna say this near the start of the episode, but I want to do, or if you want to, you can comment and just ask me any sort of question. It can be about the series, it can be about me, and I'll attempt to answer them. I can like edit them into future episodes and do like kind of the comment of the episode type deal. A lot of YouTubers do that type of thing, but I like the idea, so I'm gonna steal it. So if you want to do that, go for it. If not, have a good rest of your day.